Here, this will be a video chart on RAMO. Had a few questions on this one over the past couple of days, but just now able to get to it. Um, Pretty crazy chart that's been making some nice moves and now has since kind of pulled back and then once again this past week made a nice little recovery, and although ended this week on the pullback, didn't quite give back all its gains. So just want to first start off with a couple of trends that we can see here. The first being the neutral trend of the overall chart is essentially neutral right now, and what's making me say that is if we look down here at that purple line right there, this is a 50-day simple moving average, and you can see that essentially it's also locked in a channel. Here it was increasing, very slight increase, and now it's decreasing a little bit. And all it would take is another nice upwards move, and that would be increasing a little bit. So just kind of going back and forth a little bit there, just mimicking the price. You can see up, down, up, down. So the neutral kind of overall trend of the chart right now, I would say, is just neutral. Now traders love this sort of action, but if you're in this for the longer term, you're probably getting frustrated. But as far as chart players and scalpers and all those people, they're loving all this up and down action like this. So at some point, this channel will be broken. Obviously, the longs hope it'll be broken on the upside, and vice versa. Now, for the trends, besides just the medium term, if we look in the shorter term, we can see that there has been a trend that has started to form, going upwards. Now, granted, this is a very short-term trend, basically started back here in May, but all longer-term trends have to start somewhere. So let me get this changed to green to remind us all this is a upwards trend here. I'm going to make that line a little thicker because this is an important level. Like I said, if this trend is going to continue to build on itself and get more and more strength, then this level right here is going to hold. So obviously, for the people that are wondering, is the chart dead? Is the chart toast after today? Well, you can see that it did not close below that support trend line, so there is still a chance for this trend to remain intact. Now, if you're a day trader and you're bought up here thinking it was going to break out, then yeah, you're probably regretting that decision. But if you're in this for the overall kind of chart, then you're okay. So it really goes back to the question of what was your strategy when you first got in. Answering that question is really going to dictate how you should be looking at this chart. Now, in terms of resistance levels, the one that's sticking out to me now, obviously, is just right here because both yesterday and today, the price tried to get through this 3.5 cent level and could not do it. So there's clearly some selling going on there. So 3.5 cents is going to be the resistance level. I'll just leave that line skinny because yes, it is a resistance, but I don't foresee it being some huge, gigantic one. After that resistance, the main one's going to be up here around the 6 cent level. You can see it had some highs over here, and then some highs right around the same 6 cent area. So although not the exact same price, you get the idea. This area up here around 6 cents, a little bit above, is going to be where the key main resistance is. But one resistance at a time. The first one will be this 3.5 cent area right here. And then looking at the MACD, we want to see this do some improving though. It has started to curl back down, but price precedes all. So as long as this trend line can hold, then that'll be the key thing. But seeing this start to curl back upwards would definitely be a beneficial thing. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook. And with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stock up to big board. So there's a good variety, something for everybody. It is all free, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One more time, this is RAMO. Thanks for listening, and enjoy your weekends.